Then we got the tibia, which is our shins. It's a long bone that produces white and blood cells. Um, White and red blood cells, sorry. It helps to support. Yeah. Then we got the fibula, which is the red bone we got right here. Same as the tibia, it helps to. It's a long bone, which means it produces white and red blood cells, and is there to support like most of the bones we got. Then we got the clavicle, which is, I believe, is a long bone. It's attached to. It has two heads, so yeah, it produces white and red blood cells, and it's there to support and to provide protection. Then we got the sternum, which is a flat bone. It's a slightly curved with a quite white surface. It's there to mainly protect our vital organs. Yeah. Then we got the humerus, which is a long bone. It's attached to another one, so it produces white and red blood cells and is there to provide support. Then we got the pubis, which is this area right here in the front. It's a flat bone, which means it's a slightly curved. It's a really thin bone, and it helps us to protect our vital organs. Then we got the radius, which is this. Oh, I put that wrong. It's this bone we got right here. It's the outer bone. This one is the red one. As you can see, it's a long bone, which means it produces white and red blood cells, and it helps to support. And it has two heads. Then we got radius. The ulna, which is the one under the radius, is a long bone as well. It has two heads. It produces white and red blood cells. It's there to support. Then we got the femur, which is the same. It's a long bone with two heads. It produces white and red blood cells. It's there to support. Then we got the patella, which is a sesamoid bone, which is our knee. So it's held in tendons. It protects the joints we got in our knee, and then it helps to get better efficient mechanical efficiency, which helps to get a better movement for our quads, the quadriceps. Then we got the tarsus, which is a short bone, which means it's in a fit right here. It's the ankle, which is a cube. It has a cube shaped, and it's a really strong bone, which means it absorbs the shock when we fell down. Then we got the metatarsus, which is continuously this bone we got right here. Same, it's a short bone which absorbs the shock of a hit. It's as long as wide, so. And then the phalanges, the same. It's right here. This bone we got in a fit, and in our hands as well. It helps to. It's in the fingers in this case, from the fit, and it helps. It's a short bone which is cube. It has a cube shape, and it absorbs the shock of an impact. Yeah. Finished.